got it. Do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Alright, it's time for blessings, even though I'm all by myself. Blessings be to you and to me. Hydrate a little bit. Alright, we're doing another blessings. Fuck it. All these bush dwellers. Oof. Woo! I'm only dying a little bit. Do, 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 do. Guess we'll do one more blessings and go to the front of the bus and see. Good morning, Sis Sybil. I did not want to get up this morning. This whole not sleeping at night stuff is starting for it's for the birds, man. I definitely don't enjoy it. And then the little bit of sleep I did get. No, I'm just tired. I'm not sick. The little bit of sleep that I did get, I had these weird dreams. Like stupid shit. Definitely not sick, just blah. I didn't want to get up. Like, I went to bed, and then I tossed and I turned for, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours before I fell asleep last night. And then when I fell asleep, Kush started yelling at the front of the bus. And me and him got into it last night. And then I had these weird freaking dreams. And they were dumb. Like, dumb as shit. In my dream, somebody said something to me and it hurt so bad that it was like soul crushing. And the dumb thing, it was like about my cooking. It was something about like they told my cousin not to eat my cooking for whatever reason, and it was soul crushing in the dream. That's good, Sybil. My stupid dreams, man. They make me wake up feeling a certain way. It really sucks. On a positive note, though, I should be getting another solar battery coming in today. It said it was out for delivery. I don't know if it's actually going to get here or not, but we're going to see. Just blah. That's all. Dab's got my nose wanting to run too. I need to blow my nose actually. Be right back. Ugh. Yeah, that's much better. Yeah, no, the dreams suck. I hate how vivid my dreams are, though. Okay, like I have these weird moments in between sleeping and awake that merge, and I end up with like hallucinating dreams that seem extremely real. Like sometimes I can't tell if it's real life or dreaming because I'm like kind of awake but still in the dream world at the same time, and it's I don't know how to describe it, but it feels very, very, very weird. Like whenever I come to fully conscious, I have these really weird feelings on the inside because of how vivid and real that felt. Like all that bad stuff that was happening in the dream, it's not real, but in when I wake up, it feels like it was real. And I've got dreams that I can't even tell people because they would think I was crazy and want to put me underneath the mental institution. Like they say that whenever you dream certain things, it means subconsciously you're thinking of this or that or whatever. And like I've had dreams, and like I'll say one if I don't care. I had a dream a couple months ago that I was a child again. Welcome in the comedic mew. I was a child again, and I was in the back of a car, you know, screaming my head off, wanting to commit suicide. It's not how I feel, okay? In any way, shape, or form, that's not how I feel. But when I woke up, I was in such a bad place, state of mind. But it was like it was so real in the dream. Like it was the feeling that the dream was putting into my essence, if you will, was so powerful that when I woke up, it was still there. And that's not how I feel. That's not how I don't go around thinking that. But that morning when I woke up from that dream, when I came to consciously, I was still in that backseat of that car screaming and wanting the end to come. And some days that's how it feels when I wake up, and it sucks. Whenever those dreams dig in. I don't know what it is. They just feel so real, and they put in these really dark emotions. It's not always the same kind of emotion, but like it's always deep and like powerful, and it's not fun whenever I wake up and I'm in the real world and I still have these dreadful feelings from something that never happened. Like it was a dream. Like that shouldn't have that much control over my conscious mind. And I really wish my dreams would change, honestly. I've been having dreams like that since I was a kid, like bad dreams, and then I wake up, and some days it's harder to be positive than the other days because I wake up with those dreadful feelings just sitting deep, you know? Like today it's not that bad, but when I woke up this morning, I was not in a good place. In my dream, there was like some soul-crushing moment about my cooking or something to do with cooking, and it was somebody said something about me to me. Like it was like a brutal honesty thing. It wasn't like they were talking bad about me behind my back or whatever. It's like they were being honest to me, to my face, and it was so soul crushing that I just wanted to cry. Like I just wanted to break down and like just break down. It was insane. I don't know. I don't know. I do not like whenever I have dreams like that. Yeah, it was an intense. Like I said, I'm not sick. I did not want to wake up. In the dream, it was bad, and I'm glad I woke up because I'm not in that dream anymore. But it was heavy this morning. Like I don't know, and I don't even know what was said. That's the problem. Like in the dream, it's usually like a muffled like I can see the person moving their mouth. I can see them talking, and I know it's a dream. This is the ultimate problem. I know it's a dream because of these little things, like the muffled sound, the slow moving, all these little factors that pop in the dream world that I know aren't real. They wouldn't happen in real life, and I know it's a dream while I'm dreaming. And it's like so intense, and I can't shake it, like I can't kick myself out of that dream state, whatever it was that's pulling me in. And like this morning, it was so, yeah, the Charlie Brown effect. The womp 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 womp. Yes, sir. No, sir. Well, on this one, it's like me usually, I don't know. It's like I can't hear what they're telling me, but it's so soul crushingly like detrimental that it just crushes, it literally crushes me in the dream. It puts me in these weird places where I can't recover, like I can't pull myself from. And again, I don't know what to do to stop having those dreams. It's not like I'm watching bad stuff before going to bed, or like the dreams have absolutely no correlation to the movies I'm watching. Yes, yeah, my soul hears it, but I can't. It's like I can't hear physically. Like all I hear is, you know, but it's so bad. Like I don't know if it's like my subconscious is trying to protect me from what's being said, and I'm still hitting the repercussions of the what was said versus actually, like for instance, like right now in my brain I'm thinking, like, what if I heard what they said? Maybe I would have went through with whatever feeling that I had or whatever. Like maybe that's why I can't hear what they're saying, because it would be that detrimental or whatever. I don't know. It's so weird. It's so weird. Because like when I'm awake, I don't feel that way. My dreams have no correlations to my actual waking thoughts. But I've had some bad ones, like some bad ones, man. And it's like I can't even describe why it feels so bad. Like it doesn't seem like it should even be that big of a thing. I don't know. I don't know. Again, it's just a weird, like, dreaming and freaking. I don't know. It's all weird. I'm gonna do another blessings, but yeah, today's one, last night's dream, this morning's dream, whatever time it was, it it wasn't as bad as it usually is, because I was just sitting there. I just wanted to cry. Like I wanted to break down and just bawl out and cry. And I have no idea what it was, but it was being said to my cousin, who doesn't even talk to me, hasn't talked to me in 20 something years. Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, okay, I get it. My cousin is gonna forever be, you know, part of my life. He's my cousin, as well as he did the tattoo on my back. Like he was trying to be a tattoo artist for a while. But I don't I haven't talked to him in 20 years, you know? He fell off the map with his family, and he did his thing, and he quit talking to me, and just, it is what it is, you know? But, like, what to do with my cook? Because it was, like, something to do with my cooking. I couldn't hear what it was, and it should make no difference. You know, I don't care if you like my cooking or not. What do you effing do? I give two craps. I like my cooking, that's all that matters, alright? That's all that matters to me. If I like it, I'm gonna eat it, and I'm gonna make it. And if you don't like it, you don't have to eat it. You know? You're welcome to eat whatever you want to eat. So I don't care in real life. I don't care in real life, you know? Like, I make food all the time. Now, I normally don't hear anybody complain about my food, you know? Like, I've been cooking since I was 4. Every time I cook, usually it goes off really well. I've been asked to cook for parties, and I've been hired for private chef purposes and stuff like that, you know? So I know I'm not a bad cook. And I eat my own food, you know? Like, I don't know, I think I have a pretty good palate for food. I like good stuff. But I don't care whether you like my food or not. If you don't like it, that's your choice. You know, your prerogative. But I don't know why that would be soul crushing to tell a cousin that I haven't spoken to in 20 years, you know, that, like, not to eat something I cooked or whatever. I don't know. Again, I don't know what was said in the dream, because all I hear is. And then I just saw, like, in the dream, I saw, like, a look of disapproval from my cousin, which, again, I've never cared about my cousin's approval. He's younger than me. You know, he's not like even an older cousin or anything like that. He's a younger cousin. He's like a year or two younger than me. We went to school together. You know, so, like, whether or not he likes my food, literally I give no shits, okay? Like, zero shits if he likes my food or not. Knowing my cousin, he would give me shit over my food even if it was good. You know, that's the kind of family I have, you know? Like, it was just, I have a family that would pick, you know, and so it, whoop the effing do. Just because my cousin looks at me disapprovingly, ooh, big whoop, dude, go cook your own food. You know, that's what I would tell him in real life. So, like, the dream makes no sense. Why was it so soul crushing for my cousin that I haven't seen in 20 years to look at me weird? Like, he just looked at me disapproving because some person that could not be seen, like, it was some person off in the distance, was telling him something about my cooking. And he looked at me disapprovingly. And I was crushed. I mean, absolutely crushed. And then in the dream, somebody says, why are you even, like, worried about that? And I said, because it hurt. Like, what the? What the? Because that one actually hurt, I said. I just don't understand it. Like, I guarantee this never happened in real life. Sorry, I gotta unplug the battery charger. We were not getting much sun this morning. Or, like, last night it was all cloudy and stuff. And my batteries were super low this morning. And they over discharged, and it sent off an alarm and woke me up at, I don't know, this was right after that freaking bull crap dream. I've been up since then. This was about at, I don't know, 6:30 this morning, when I had to get up to turn the generator on and plug the batteries in, and then I laid back down and then tossed and turned since 6:30. I might have got 30 minutes here, 30 minutes there, from 6:30 to 8 o'clock. You know, if I was lucky, I might have got a couple minutes here, like a little nap, cat nap. But yeah, no, that was a weird freaking, and I couldn't get it out of my head this morning when I was trying to. I couldn't fall back asleep properly because of it. I couldn't get it out of my head. It's stupid effing dream. Like, why would it matter? And I feel like in my head, it's all me talking to myself or something, you know, like it was me asking myself, why would that even matter? And then I answered to myself, because it really, you know, like I don't know. It doesn't make a lick of sense. It doesn't make a lick of sense. But it left me feeling a certain way when I actually was conscious enough to think about it, you know, like, and the problem is I remember all my dreams. I wish I wouldn't remember my dreams. Everybody that I talk to says they don't remember anything about their dreams. So I'm like, how do you not remember what you dream about? Are your dreams not good enough to remember? What? Like, I don't know. I remember all my dreams. I hate that I remember my dreams, but my dreams are always so vivid that I wake up and I remember most of them. Like, my favorite ones. Look, I've had a few of these, and I love when I get this dream. In the dream, I'll end up going to Amsterdam, and I'll fly in a plane, and it's the weirdest like flight ever because I'm like, it's the last time the plane was like a bus with a flat nose. So it's like I was in the purple bus flying to Amsterdam, but there was other passengers in the plane. When we got to Amsterdam, I just get out and I was like, I knew the entire place. You know, like I've been here my whole life, and I was walking around Amsterdam, going to certain places, hitting up certain little eateries and whatnot. You know, I love those dreams because I'm walking around Amsterdam, and I know it's a dream because things are not how I remember when I went to Amsterdam. It's just, it's like weird little places, and I'm like, this is not how I remember it. And then I realize that I'm in the dream. And then it just, yeah, it's so funny sometimes whenever I get to go to Amsterdam again in my dreams. It's like I do all the things. Whenever I realize I'm dreaming, I go and I do some fun stuff. Last time I went, and I stood in the I Amsterdam sign that they took away. This is how I knew it was a dream. Okay, this is how I knew it was a dream last time, because the I Amsterdam sign was there, and they took that away before I went back in 2008. Like they got rid of it because somebody got hurt on it or something. Welcome in, brother Dustin. Like they got rid of the I Amsterdam sign. It wasn't there. I was not able to stand in it and take a picture. I wanted to, but the I Amsterdam sign was gone. In the dream, it was there. And I was able to go stand in there and take the picture. And I was like, oh my God, this is so awesome. I wanted to do this when I went last time. And I Googled it. It does not exist. They took it away. It's not there anymore. They didn't put it back. They didn't bring it back. You know, the I Amsterdam sign is not there. The big letters. That was in where was it? It was near the Rijksmuseum, I think, in there, and it was in a park, Vindel Park or some Vindel Park, I believe. But it used to be right there, the I Amsterdam sign, and they took it away before I got to go. And when I went, it wasn't there. I didn't get to take the picture, so I know that was a dream. And in the dream, dude, I'm telling you, it was vivid. I could touch the sign. I could climb on it if I wanted. You know, I was able to take pictures. And the funny thing is, like I didn't have to ask somebody to take a picture for me. I was just able to have the picture be taken of me in the sign, you know. And then, like, what did I do? No, after the Amsterdam sign, I went back to a corn dog place or something, or no, a fry place, the Mannequin Piss Fried Shop, and I had myself a cone of fries, and then I woke up. It was a weird dream. I had a blast when I went to Amsterdam. Like, I had an absolute effing blast. I want to go back someday. I definitely want to go back to Amsterdam someday because I had so much fun the last time I went. And the last time I went, I was unprepared. I was young. I was stupid. I believed things like the bank telling me my card would work anywhere in the world. That was not true. I thought if I put traveling miles on my cell phone, it was a track phone. I thought if I bought the global minutes, it would work in Amsterdam. That was not true. The global minutes meant you can call from America to Europe or China or Australia. I can call anywhere in the world from America. No problem. But the track phone didn't have towers in Amsterdam. So that didn't work, you know? I didn't have my phone. Paid all that money for a phone that didn't work when I got there. Oh, didn't have money in my pocket. All I had was 20 cup. Oh, sorry, somebody's calling me. Hello. What's up, good sir? Okay. I'm waiting for my shorts to come in, the black shorts that you told me to get. The ones that are past my knee. I got a pair of black pants that I could use. Oh, not pants, but they're shorts. They go past my knee though. They're cargo shorts. Okay, what time would you like me to come in? Okay. Okay. All right, I'll be there at 11. Okay. All right, bye. All right, that was my new boss. I started at 11 today, so we got about 30 minutes left of this stream. And then I have to go start my new job. And then we will do Winner Ducky Dinner Tournament of Champions after I get home. So it might be a little bit later tonight. I'm sorry if he's got me delivering pizzas and stuff, you know. But I don't think it'll be that late. I hope it won't be that late. Or we might have to do it tomorrow. If it is late, because I don't want Brother Paolo to not be able to be involved because it's really late for him, we might have to move it to tomorrow. Just this once. And we'll do it in the morning versus, you know, at night. And I'll do it before I have to go to work. So I'm happy that I get to go to start my job. That's going to be cool. He told me he wanted me to start at the end of this week or next week. And I was like, yeah, cool beans. All right. I'm waiting on my packages to come in for my shorts and stuff. My battery's supposed to be here by end of the day today. And my shorts say they're out for delivery too, according to Amazon. So that's cool. Be all right. That's gonna mean money coming in. Be able to pay my bills. Yep, both of them say they're out for delivery, so cool beans. All right, let's do a blessings. Now, we might play Winner Ducky Dinner when I get home tonight, if it's after a certain time or whatever, you know. But actually, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the live stream now so I can go take a shower real quick before I drive out there. So yeah, let me talk to you guys later. I hope you all have a blessed day. I will put in the family chat if we're gonna do winter ducky dinner tomorrow. I will email Adam. I believe I have his email address, and let him know as well. I'll make a community post about it as well. But yeah, I hope you all have a blessed day, and I'll catch you next time. Stay blessed, peeps.